Ah, winter. Yes, we're in the first couple of days of climatological winter, and I'm sorry. This is not Long Island. This is Flagstaff. My mistake. So let's go to the long. Yeah, I know they have nice weather there, but yeah, 45 degrees. Well, we're stuck with this crap. But anyway, let's talk about the Long Island. Let's go. Let's talk about the Long Island weather outlook as we dealt with another really crappy day across our area today. And yeah, raining all day, and it's lingering into the evening with annoying drizzle, just as I suspected. You see right there on the screen that we have drizzle being reported at Islip. Even though the rain has pretty much moved out of the picture, you see it's kind of stuck in the clouds here on the satellite. Looking at the radar, you can still see a few showers around, but we've had rain pretty much the entire day. Becoming drizzle around 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon with a few showers interspersed. But other than that, a really, really lousy day across the area. When I say these are just the kind of days I hate, this is the worst kind of weather. And we've had way too much of it lately. So let's talk about the what we got here on the side. We're looking at the satellite, the MODIS satellite to begin with, because it kind of shows you the problem that we've got right now. And you'll see here, we'll draw it out for you here. And we'll draw out our low, which is right about over here. And we've got our moisture feed from the Gulf of Mexico and the tropics going up the East Coast. And that's where we're in this not only rainy, miserable air, but it's also warm and humid out there, too. Again, this is early December. It's not supposed to be like this at all. All right. So, looking at our weather map, you'll see that kind of mirrors what we have here. We have a front here, two very lumbering low pressure areas here, and you see there's another low pressure area crashing to the west. So this is the problem we have when we go up to one here. So we move this along here, you'll see that we still kind of don't have a big high pressure system in our area, and that's the problem. So we won't have to deal with the rain, but as far as getting any sunny days, that may still be hard. So let's go take a look at what we currently got going on out there. And I think I forgot to put the weather and hazards map up here. So, yeah, I don't see it here. So here's your weather and hazards map. And you'll see here in the west, high wind warnings. I guess they got to watch for that. And, North Dakota area. And you see snow well up into New England. But for us, we're dealing with this crap. So let's take a look at what we got going on outside right now. Temperatures are around 50 degrees, upper 40s to around 50, humid and damp and just disgusting with mist around. And that's the way it's been pretty much all day. We'll show you what it's like at Islip, what it's been like at Islip all day long. And you'll see temperatures in the upper 40s, around 50 degrees, air completely saturated, rain, drizzle all day long. Yeah, really sucks. What can I say? Really sucks. So let's go to the highs and lows. Obviously, not really going to be too much of a variation in temperature. Highs, low 50s. Lows, probably upper 40s. Yep. So the issue here is how much rain we got, and we actually got a little more than expected. We'll put this to the 24-hour precipitation here. And you'll see some areas wound up getting a little more than expected. This seems to be what I expected, though. Right, a half inch to an inch of rain. Some areas were reporting an inch. At least that's what I saw in the news, but I don't see that here on Long Island. Most areas around a quarter of an inch, 3/4 of an inch. So that's about what I expected for Long Island, pretty much. And that's fairly uniform across the area. I don't think there are any other amounts that are any higher. So around 3/4 of an inch. It's just lasted all damn day, to rain. This is what we have. Instead of it raining quickly, it just lingers around all day, and that's pretty much what we've been dealing with. We can go to Wonder Map and maybe get a few more rainfall totals here. I think this will be in line with what we're seeing here. So yeah, 0.75, around a 3/4 of an inch of rain, generally speaking. In most areas. So I don't know where. Somebody was showing a radar estimate that there was over an inch, but I'm not seeing that with the observations. That was from News 12. So I don't think anywhere is going to get over an inch, but we're not done yet. But I think most of the rain is done. We're just dealing with this annoying drizzle that we got going on right now. Let's look at our climate statistics for the day. All right, thought I did that. Let's try that again. Doesn't seem to want to load. I may not be able to. There we go. Islip, high of 51, low of 46. And mainly because of the low being 13 degrees above normal. We were 9 degrees above normal today. 0.65 inches of rainfall. So even though we're in the first 3 days of December, we're above normal for precipitation, actually, for... yeah, we're above normal rainfall for December so far because of that. So, look at Central Park also. Above normal for the day. 8 degrees above normal. So, yeah, it's yucky. A horrible, horrible day. So, going forward, we've got... this is going to slowly move on out of here, and then at least we won't have to deal with any rain this week. Any more rain this week, you'll see that for the most part will be dry, and hopefully maybe by Thursday we'll have a high moving in, and maybe that'll be our best chance of sunshine. And then as we head into next weekend, look at this. Here we go again with another rain event, possibly for next Sunday, and that could be another soaker again for Sunday again. So, yeah, another soaker. It's ridiculous. Temperatures... I kind of went over the jet streams and all that on Friday, so I'm not going to do that again. I know normally I do it on Sunday, and normally that's what we'll do. But you'll see here, going forth, you'll see the temperatures go a little bit below. It'll go below normal on Thursday, but then we're back above normal again through this week. I'm only going to go as far as this week in this, because, again, I covered kind of... I'm hoping that as we get toward later in the month, we'll see a little bit of a change. But look at this. That's not happening at all now. This is the 18Z run of the GFS, and it's just blazing us right around the holidays. This sucks. Yeah, 12Z looks a little different. 18Z. Guess I have to get into the long range, I guess. This is horrible. European. Look at the European here. This is the European, so it doesn't go as far out, but the problem is the jet stream. So yeah, I guess I'll talk about the jet stream. It's hard not to talk about the jet stream. You'll see how all these above... Look at how much Canada is above normal, too. There's a lot of above normal temperatures across across North America. And you'll see that. So, yeah, this is what you get when you're in an really strong El Nino. And then you'll notice toward the end of the period, there's more of a trough out west. Look at how disgustingly warm it is in the east. That's horrible right there. So, obviously it's a long-range thing, but, again, it has to do with the jet stream. So we'll just show you the jet stream of the GFS, and you'll see it's not conductive to any really cold weather, unfortunately. And then you see what happens here toward the end of the period here. That's ridiculous right there. So, yeah, normally I'll go over the whole thing because what we're seeing is really abnormal, and it needs to be talked about. It's just part of the climate crisis that we're dealing with. Now, if we go look at the globe, I just want to look at the actual globe, so I'll show you. Do we have the northern hemisphere? Yes, we do. Because you know what I'm about to say. Well, the cold air, it's on the other side of the globe, probably, right? Let's take a look and see where it is. You'll see a lot more red than normal, but you'll see there's a lot of cold air over Siberia. That's where it seems to be the cold air seems to be. But for the most part over North America, it's just a lot of warm anomalies, basically. So, it's not good. It's not good. So, let's talk about local. We'll go a little more, again, and look at what kind of temperatures we're going to be dealing with. Again, because there isn't going to be any really cold weather. Here's the GFS. You'll see that this week will be, and then right around Christmas is when we have that warm up again, and then it could get really warm. Look at this one day here. December 18th. Maybe 70 in Jersey. Probably not here, but 60. I mean, this is ridiculous, man. All right. So you get any idea of how crappy this month has the potential of being? And I thought, oh, it's December. We'll finally get to December-like weather, but no. No, we can't. So we're in the HRRR now, and let's go and look at our dew points and wind flow. So you'll see here that we will see the air slowly dry out after midnight, and we'll have drier winds tomorrow, west winds tomorrow, and Tuesday, northwest winds. All right, and drier air moving into the picture. So at least we'll have this rainy crap out of here, which is absolutely awful. Morning the temperatures probably could drop to around 40. Then tomorrow we'll probably have highs around 50 degrees probably. And then tomorrow night, see, it's not really going to drop off that much, mid-30s. And then Tuesday will be a bit cooler. It'll probably be highs only in the low 40s. So it'll be maybe a tendency to be a little bit below normal. But the problem is there's going to be a lot of cloud cover. So let's look at a sounding here and see what the problem is. All right, we're starting off in the morning okay, but you'll see that there's a little area of moisture at the mid-levels again, around 15 Z. But then as we make our way into the afternoon, you're going to be sighing a lot because I'm just frustrated. You'll see, yeah, there's actually 2 areas of moisture, so you're going to have stratocumulus development and then some mid-level clouds as well. So by the afternoon, you'll have to deal with more clouds again, unfortunately. Looking at the GFS, we'll go now look at the GFS. And our dew points and wind flow on that. So you'll see, we see that cooler air moving on Tuesday. Still have a northerly wind here. Wednesday, northerly wind. It's Thursday that we, I think, get into the driest air. But if I take a sounding, look at this. Lots of moisture at the mid-levels. So we're not going to have clear skies. A high in mid-levels again. So same deal again. And then Friday, we go to a west-southwesterly flow, and that brings in the warmer air again. So by the weekend, you'll see how the weekend, here's your soaker. That could be a pretty strong LLJ again for next Sunday. Another rainy Sunday in a row. I'm so sick of this rain. And then here we are Monday, and then we get to the drier air again. So, and then that might bring in around December 12th. Maybe that would be a better shot of cooler air right there that we have. But, of course, that could change between now and then. Looking at the air temperatures, you'll see Wednesday gets a little colder. And I think Thursday is going to probably wind up being the coldest day, where between the cloud cover and the air mass, we might have struggled to reach 40 degrees. At night, we're probably not going to get that radiational cooling if we got the cloud cover. And then here comes the warmth for Friday, back up over normal again. Saturday, Sunday, could be pushing 60 degrees again. And then Monday, we drop it off again next week, and it could be maybe a day where we're getting to the 30s for highs. So that's sort of like what it's going to look like for the next week. And it's funny, too, because I was showing you the lakes dried up, and I don't think we're in that much of a drought. I think the lake's drying up. I'm going to go another video about this. I think the lake's drying up out east have to do with other things. So let's go to the, now that you saw that with the temperatures, let's go and look at the clouds. Obviously, it's not going to look great. So here we are, Monday, and you'll see here plenty of cloud cover being shown on this model. Tuesday might be sunny in the morning, but then the clouds kind of come in by late morning. Wednesday, more clouds. Thursday, might start off clear in the morning, and then the clouds roll in. So maybe in the morning, we might actually have a chance of some clear skies. And then the clouds roll in, and then Friday, more clouds. You get the idea. I'm not going to run it past this. Maybe by the following maybe we could clear it out. Maybe. So let's look at the RGM. It's our better sky model here. And you'll see here. So we start off clear tomorrow, and maybe, just maybe in the morning, maybe we can have some clear skies. But by 11, 12 o'clock, it's going to start rolling in. And you're going to have to deal with clouds again in the afternoon. And then as far as Tuesday goes, similar deal. The clouds might start in a little bit earlier, more like 10, 11 o'clock. It's going to be like high-level clouds mixed with some stratocumulus, because it's plenty of moisture in the atmosphere. due to the climate crisis. None of this is normal, by the way. December, we're not supposed to see these kind of patterns. And then Wednesday, starting off with clouds, and then maybe improving a little bit by the afternoon, maybe. And then that's as far as we get on the RGM. Again, you're not supposed to have a cold front move through. It's supposed to be mostly sunny. You're not supposed to have clouds lingering around. That's not normal. That's all due to the climate crisis. So let's go to the outlook, the climate prediction and our outlook, and what you see here on the models. And what they're showing is pretty more simple. So a little bit above normal precipitation in the northeast, above normal temps in much of the country. Look at the 8 to 14 day. Well, there's the 8 to 14 day. Let's get the 6 to 10 day, because this is where it's really above normal. You see much above normal in the east. Good chances for above normal temperatures and precipitation. So 6 to 10 day, that's this week, and then this will be the following week. But you'll see here, yeah, above normal temperatures and above normal precipitation. And the only area that's really got some nice weather right now is the southwest. Flagstaff. Yeah, that's where they'll have some below normal temperatures and below normal precipitation. The kind of pattern I'm looking for. But other than that, I know somebody told me to shut up and go live in Flagstaff. Well, I don't know. This weather may do it, because I can't stand this kind of weather. If this is the climate, it's really hard to deal with emotionally. I need sunny days and dry weather, and just don't get that anymore here. It's just very hard to get that. Lastly, let's look at this. We haven't looked at this in a while, and that's the Arctic ice report. Let's go look at this. And yeah, they only have one as of November. I guess they're not going to update that anymore. We still have the charts, though, so still giving us the charts. We're still below normal by quite a bit here. 23 to 24, below normal Arctic sea ice extends. Let's look at this chart here. This is another one. This one has this a little better because it shows more of the years, but this is still the median, so it's still below. Everybody's below the median because the sea ice level keeps going down, again, because of the climate crisis. So, remember, I'm the only one who talks about the climate crisis in every single weather video I do. Unlike the other people out there who just want to pretend it doesn't exist and then it's going to go away. Well, it's not. It's only going to get worse. So, that's going to wrap up this weather, Long Island Weather Outlook. I got to remember what I'm calling this Long Island Weather Outlook video, because we're covering a little bit of a longer time frame, but still, hopefully, maybe we get to see some sunshine tomorrow. But the Weather Service itself even changed the forecast to you'll see here, increasing clouds. Then maybe Thursday would be mostly sunny. But other than that, plenty of clouds around. If you want a nice blue sky, well, sorry, you're not going to get that around here anytime soon. So that's going to be it. Thank you for watching.